What's up guys, I am BlackOpsAmazing, welcome back to another video, and today we are looking at the top 5 best bosses in Call of Duty Zombies. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Thank you all so much for the support we have been getting on this top 5 series. It has been amazing, so let's keep it up. Let's see if we can hit 3,000 like ratings on this video. Thank you for watching, and anyway, enjoy. Now I have to admit, this list was actually pretty difficult to make, considering the amount of bosses we have in Call of Duty Zombies, ranging from World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and now Black Ops 3. It was actually quite hard to make and pick my 5 favourite zombie bosses. Of course, you guys are going to have different opinions, so I want you to leave your 5 favourites in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to go through and read them as well. Before I do get into it, I want to give a special mention to the monkeys from Ascension. Personally, I thought they were not the most interesting, but definitely easy. They were rewarding. They would give you a free perk if you managed to not get them to take any of your perks away. So yeah, a special honourable mention to the space monkeys from Ascension. But anyway, let's get into our top 5. Here we go. So coming in at number 5, I have picked George A. Romeo from Call of the Dead. Now, why have I picked him? Yes, he was annoying. This guy would follow you around the map, but it's not like he would try to attack you all the time. He would walk at a slow pace around the map, follow you, and if he got too close, yeah, he's going to hit you, he's going to attack you. He's very difficult to kill. Or, okay, it's not that he's difficult, it's that you have to get the right weapons, and it's going to take a long time. But if you don't piss him off, if he doesn't get too close to you, if you don't attack him, then you know what? He's not too difficult to deal with. Besides from that, he's freaking George A. Romeo. He's a cool boss, and he just suits this map perfectly. Call of the Dead for me is just an annoying map to play. I just don't like the layout of it. But even with that, I think George is a awesome boss and fits this map perfectly. He has kind of a story or background behind him, and I just thought he was a nice addition to this map. And obviously, we all know if you have the scavenger, you're pretty much set. But anyway, coming in at number 4, we have the jumping jacks from Ascension. Mutations of the Nova 6 crawlers we find in Kino der Toten. We also see another variant of them return in Moon, and now recently in Die Rise, although it was in Black Ops 2. But the jumping jacks come back, and honestly, they are very rewarding. You can get yourself a free perk if you knife them, which honestly, if you have the Galva Knuckles, the Bowie knife, isn't difficult to do. They only come at you like one at a time, or a couple at a time, and they're really not difficult to kill. They jump about, they are mad. Again, Die Rise, this map, they fit it perfectly. We don't really have a backstory to them. It feels like these bosses are new. They don't feel like a reskinned variant of the Nova 6 crawlers we got. These guys are crazy, and honestly, there isn't a boss like them in COD Zombies. With how easy they are to kill, with how different they feel, even though we've had crawlers in Zombies before, just the way they act, the way they look, I feel they deserve the number 4 spot. Now coming in at number 3, I thought this one may be very controversial in the comments section below, but I have picked the Panzer Soldat. So obviously we've seen him twice appear in Call of Duty Zombies, first in Origins and now in Der Eisendrache. I feel for a boss to come back into Call of Duty Zombies twice, there's going to be something that Treyarch are doing right, or at least Treyarch feel that he is a good boss, and I personally feel that he is too. Yes, Der Eisendrache, he's extremely freaking annoying. He can be very difficult to do, but for some reason, I still enjoy him. I still feel he fits Der Eisendrache perfectly. If we go back to Origins, again, he fits that map perfectly. He's annoying. In Origins, he has the core that can drag you in, which can be very dangerous. And then in Der Eisendrache, he has the fuses, or them little shock charges that he throws at you, which again, can be really annoying. He can be difficult to take out, especially more in Origins than Der Eisendrache. But I don't quite know what it is about this guy. He just looks like this big, buff, beefy tank. This guy that comes into the map, flies down from the sky and tries to destroy your anus. When I first saw the trailer of Der Eisendrache, I saw the Panzer, I thought, oh my god, no. What the hell are you doing? But I think it's because we've had so many, in my opinion, bad bosses in Black Ops 3 Zombies. The Thrashers, the Spiders, the Margwa, the freaking Meatballs, the Parasites, they were all really lame. The Panzer, especially in Der Eisendrache, just makes me realize and appreciate how cool he actually is, and how much more interesting than these other bosses we've had in Black Ops 3 he actually is. He has a decent backstory to him. We know these mechanical suits, these Panzers, were being created by Group 935 over in Origins, so that is why the Panzer for me is at number 3. Now coming in at number 2, again a controversial one, but for me, my favourite Call of Duty Zombies map, Mob of the Dead, and the boss in that is Brutus. Again, he fits it absolutely perfectly. A Brutus, just like the Panzer, can be very annoying. He can lock down your perks. He's going to make it so different machines are not available for you to use, and just like the Panzer, he's going to make the screen shake. But I don't quite know what it is that I like about this guy. One, it might be because Mob of the Dead is my favourite map. Brutus isn't as difficult to kill as the Panzer, especially if you're using the Wonder Weapon, and the Riot Shield actually makes him very easy to kill. But I think it's the atmosphere, the way he fits in with the surroundings. This guy also talks as well. You will hear him throughout the map as he comes in, which is something we rarely see within a Call of Duty Zombies boss. He has 2 different stages to him. His attacks are pretty lame. He's going to hit you with his baton, but that just makes him easier, which is another reason as to why he should be at number 2. Brutus, although he's annoying, has always had a special place in my heart, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys like Brutus too. If you don't, then everyone loves Mob of the Dead, right? It's definitely in everyone's top 5. So I think it's only right that the boss on that map deserves to be on this list as well. And coming in at number 1, we have the Classic Hellhounds. Okay, let's be honest, I've never heard anyone say, I do not want the Hellhounds to come into the game. I don't want them to spawn in yet because they give you a freaking free max ammo. Whenever you need one, whenever you're about to run out of ammo, everyone always says, don't worry, we have the Hellhounds around next. Because they're easy to kill, especially if you have a ray gun, and they give you a free max ammo no matter what at the end of a round. What's not to like about the Hellhounds? They are the classics. They are the first boss or special round zombie that we ever saw in Call of Duty. I believe it was first in Machinima that we saw them. You guys can correct me in the comment section below if I'm wrong, but they are the classics. We have an awesome story behind them. We know Fluffy was Samantha's dog that Maxis brought her. She got trapped into the teleporter along with Samantha and Maxis, got teleported away, and then started to reproduce in Argotha, and that's why we see hundreds of versions of her spawn down into the map in Call of Duty Zombies. I forgot before that, she got turned into the Hellhound, into this evil zombie by Maxis and Richtofen experimenting on her. So she has an awesome background behind her, and she is just a classic. She is the first zombies boss we ever had, and besides from that, she's easy. She really can fit any map perfectly, and you get a free max ammo. So what is not to like? That is my top 5 best Call of Duty Zombies list. If you guys want to check out my top 5 worst, you can. I'm going to link it down in the description below, although that isn't updated, so I may be doing a new one later on down the line in Black Ops 3. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you would like that. Also, let me know your top 5 worst zombie bosses and best in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed the video. Drop a like rating if you have. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.